Hi, folks. Today we're going to discuss the use of markings for packages and goods, or better, the use of markings for the handling of packages and goods. So first I'm going to share my screen with you. So the international standards regulating the use of graphical symbols or pictograms in labeling and in packages around the world are the ISO 780 and the ASTM D5445. These are the two main international regulations regarding the use of these symbols. So the most common symbol that you can find in packages anywhere is this glass. Sometimes it's a broken glass, sometimes only a cup. So this symbol means that the good inside or the part or the product inside the package is fragile. So you have to handle that carefully in order to avoid impact or any rough movement during handling and during transportation to avoid damaging the product inside. The other symbol, it's also one of the most common symbols in packages everywhere, is this. So this side up, the arrow symbol. So sometimes one arrow, sometimes two arrows. It shows that the direction that the package must be stored, moved, and transported. And why does that happen? Because packages are designed to offer more resistance or to have better mechanical qualities when they are in one direction. They cannot offer the same resistance to all sides. Otherwise, the package will be much more expensive and much more heavyweight. Usually, packages are designed with a certain direction in mind, and they have to be stored and transported, and you have to pile other packages on top or to arrange some goods on top, respecting this direction. Otherwise, again, you have the chance to damage the package and damage the product inside. Another symbol that's very common everywhere is this symbol to keep the goods protected from rain and humidity in general. So this symbol to keep the product dry. It's a very straightforward symbol, and probably every one of you guys have seen it before. This symbol here is the shelter from light, not only sunlight, any light. So some products are sensitive to light, and they have to be sheltered at all times from contact with the light. So what you can do, you can transport them in closed trucks, inside containers, and when storing them, you can, if your warehouse has direct sunlight, for example, you can protect the goods using a piece of cloth or some other material to cover the goods and avoid that they are subject to direct light. Here is the symbol for not using a hook. Sometimes you have an opening in the package to save weight or to allow inspection of the product inside, or even to hold the package with your hands, but it's not meant for the use of hooks. So just to avoid that somebody use a hook there and try to lift the package and the merchandise and damage the package. So this symbol exists, and also a commonly used symbol. This is the symbol for do not tilt, sometimes for handling of the goods, for moving from one side of the other of the warehouse or in the final delivery. People use this kind of carts with only one axle, and you have to tilt the cart to move the boxes. So because this is very common, if a package is designed and you have supports inside for the product require the package to sit straight all the time, to have only one direction for the gravity at all times. Or if you have liquids and there is a chance of spilling. So this symbol is sometimes used, the symbol of do not tilt. Another important symbol is this, the center of mass. Not very used also, but sometimes you have products that are not, the center of mass is not the same as the center of the geometrical center. So for forklift operators and even for manual handling of the package, it's important to have that information. Where is most of the weight? Otherwise, when lifting the box, you can get injured or you can have an accident. The box might fall. So this is a very important information if the center of mass is different from the geometrical center of the package. And finally, among the most used symbols is this, the handle with care. So it means that the package is not designed for rough treatment. So you have to be careful when moving or when handling these package and these products. So this is very used. Some folks understand that this means only manual movement or only manual handling of the package. That's not necessarily true, but it means that the use of forklifts, for example, directly on the package, if you do not have a pallet under it or something like that, is not advised. The use of clamps, hydraulic, pneumatic clamps, also not advised when this symbol is present. So if the package is lightweight, you should move with manually or move using your hands to avoid any damages to the product or to the package. If it is heavyweight, you have to use equipment, of course, but always handling the package very carefully. Okay, so these were the tips that I had for you guys today. Please leave your comments. I want to know if you guys have any questions or if you guys want to discuss other aspects of logistics specifically. Okay, thank you. Bye.